The spirit of evil is a parasite. It lives off your dying. But not your physical dying so much, yes, but your spiritual dying.
Your response.
Yeah, so the kind of stuff we're talking about is beyond spirit, beyond physical, isn't it? We're talking something about up here somewhere, aren't we? The war goes on up here somewhere, of good and evil here. So, try to understand this. All you people sitting here in this room have never sinned. No, it sounds... but the fault you have is excusing it. Have you made an excuse? Of course, yeah, everybody's made excuses. The original sin, the real sin, wasn't the sin of eating the forbidden fruit. If somebody steals if your son steals $1 from your night table, it's not much money. That could be forgiven if the kid says, "Sorry, Dad, it was just an impulse." Good father, it's not a big deal. He felt it's a pain, but he owns up to it, right? The big mistake is to look at God and say, "You're crazy. I didn't do that." What are you talking about? To make somebody else crazy for... So when you do something wrong and somebody says, "You did this wrong, you do this wrong to someone," either you get a false sorry, so they keep doing it again, or you say, "Something wrong with you for seeing something wrong with me. Oh, you didn't see that. I didn't do that. I didn't say that." That's evil. Yeah. That's your part of it. Now you have to own that part. Don't make excuses. But point is, once you start to make excuses, you're excusing, you're justifying your dark side. You think you're protecting yourself, but you're actually protecting the enemy. And you're lying to the truth, because you don't want to admit you're wrong. But what part of you that doesn't want to admit you're wrong is the thing itself. It will play on you for the rest of your life. The minute you make that first excuse, that very first excuse, your whole world changes. And if you keep making those excuses, you become blinder and blinder, if there's such a word, or more blind. And as you are blinded, then you think you see all right. I think I'll go have my liver taken out or something. And you make every decision you make will lead you to a greater misery. Everyone. No, but the point is, it isn't your will that is acting out through you. It's the other will on earth as it is in Hades. See, so it's all it's all about what acts through you. What role do you want to play? Is it the kingdom of heaven you love? Or is hell on earth what you think of as your will? You have to be disabused of the idea that you have a will. In each case, the will has you. God's will has me. I say, "Thy will be done." I don't have to say it every day, but that's the case. I'm okay. Tell me what to do, sir. Yes, sir. What hill do you want me to die on? But I don't say that. It's understood. It's a lock. It's called salvation. There's no way now. What I'm going to say right now will be very difficult to Christians, and that will mark me as a heretic. But I don't sin. I make mistakes. They're not sins. I spill milk. My math is not always right. I misunderstand somebody, but I get judged for it, but I just misunderstand it. That's not sins. Sin's something to do with a moral turpitude of some kind.